How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to talk about the leaked camo challenges that came out within the past few days with Modern Warfare 2, and I'm just going to discuss what the challenges are and if I think this is real and the implications for how the grind is going to go with this next year, if these are true or if they're not true regardless. So I'm just going to show the camo challenges on the screen from this leaker called Ghost.com. It's a horrible name, but that's his name. Starting with the assault rifles, these are all these challenges are from Modern Warfare. So the stance change is crouch kills, and then the streaks are going to be 3 kills without dying. Ever since Infinite Warfare came out, they've always done the 3 kill streaks without dying formula. So I would expect that not to change. So I just showed all of the camo challenges that were leaked, except for 3 categories, and I wanted to specifically talk about these categories. For one, to clear up some confusion, but also some implication of how our camo grind is going to go this year. So Riot Shield and Knife here, they're the same. Riot Shield was annoying to do. It shouldn't be that bad if this is how it is. The thing is, there could be a situation where this is just horrible for us. So in Modern Warfare 2019, the 25 executions auto counted for itself. You could knife someone in the back and it would count as like an execution. You didn't have to go out and do like a full animation. So that could be a thing. I'm pretty sure it was a bug, but if that is patched with this new game, we are honestly going to be in for a horrible time golding the Riot Shield and the knife. It's just like, it won't be like that bad, but it's just going to take so long. And honestly, if this is how it is, I'm not ready for that. But the next thing I wanted to talk about is the launchers. I just wanted to clear up some confusion. So we have the 125 kills, attacker kills, defender, aerial, ground streak, support, and vehicle. Those are all the same. All KS, I think, stands for all kill streaks, and if that's how it is, that's the same exact challenge of how it is in Modern Warfare. But the 2 other challenges, Spotter and Warhead, are kind of different. Now there are some like potential situations that can happen here. So Spotter is like engineer. If this is how it is and it's listed in that slot, it would replace the equipment, vehicles, and street kills or destroys that you need. So that's not that bad. But then there's a thing of Warhead. Now I've seen a lot of people like not knowing what Warhead is. This was actually a perk in Modern Warfare. It got renamed to Amped. Everyone knows Amped because of Warzone and stuff. And that perk basically made it so you could reload faster with launchers and swap to it faster. The many routes that we can go here is either this is just a placeholder name and it could be fast hands when the game comes out, or there's an Amped or Warhead style perk in the game that wasn't in the file. There's always a big potential that there are perks in the game that are not in the beta, so I'm not ruling that out. That is a possibility. But to me, is like, why would you have a perk that helps you reload launchers faster and a perk that helps you reload all guns faster? It makes 0 sense to me to have both. Why don't you just have fast hands in the game? That alludes to me thinking that, some of these challenges aren't going to be actual challenges when the game comes out. I think a lot of these are placeholders, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But the main thing here is, let's say everything's the same. In Modern Warfare 2019, ground streak kills, you used to be able to just destroy the ground vehicles and it would count in ground war. But then they patched it. You had to kill someone that was in the vehicle, and that kind of slowed things down. But there's a way that you could cheese it. So if you destroyed personal UAVs, counter UAVs, or VTOLs, those 3 streaks counted as ground streaks. And there's another potential with like how I was saying with like the Riot Shield with executions. We might not be able to cheese this camo. So it could be a little pain when the game comes out, especially for something like the Javelin. Those are the 3 things that I was thinking about that, are not, favorable for us if it like a specific cheese method gets like patched or, doesn't work in the next game here. But let's get into why I think these are placeholders. I'm going to bring up both arguments. He says that they are not placeholders. However, there's no listing of battle rifles or marksman rifles in what he said. Now, an argument for that could be, snipers and marksman rifles in Modern Warfare 2019 both had the same challenges. And I would assume that regardless of what challenges they are going to have with Modern Warfare 2, that's going to stay the same. And then with the inclusion of battle rifles, I imagine it's just going to be the same challenges as assault rifle. Another thing is that I just feel like the fact that it says Warhead, which is what Amped is named in the files for Modern Warfare, and it got changed to Amped, I just think that like this perk doesn't exist in the current state of how the game was. Now I did bring up, yeah, there could be perks in the game that exist that were not in the beta. I accept that fully, but since there's, you know, fast stands, it could be a placeholder like I said, but I just feel like with how the challenges exist in the files right now, I don't think they're going to be how it is when the game comes out. I would say yes, there's going to be obvious Camo's challenges coming back, like kills, headshots, long shots, mounted kills, hip fires, double kills, the 3 streaks without dying, of course. But I'm fine with the challenges being the same as long as they're cut down. We should not need 800 kills to golden an AR. It should be like 300. Like, come on. Now, there's also the thing is we don't really know if these camos are going to be gatekeeped behind levels, because ever since the Warzone era of weapons for, you know, MW 2019, Cold War, Vanguard, you had to get to a certain level to get a camo. And the thing is, we have different possibilities in my mind of how they're going to go. One, they're getting rid of the level gatekeep, which would be fantastic. That's best case scenario. 2, you just have to get your gun to level 20 or whatever the max level it is per gun in the game, which is a big step down from Vanguard and Modern Warfare and stuff. And 3, I think that they could do this, and I hope they don't, but they could tie the level gap to platform mastery. So in the beta, you could go to Gunsmith, and on the top right side it said platform mastery, and they could tie you unlocking the camo challenges for your weapons behind that. So let's say you get your platform mastery to like 25 or like 50 or 75 or 100%, they could unlock challenges for those guns. Now, even if they do this, which I highly doubt they will, but if they do this, it would feel like you're leveling up 1 gun in Vanguard, but you'd get progress and challenges for 5 guns. But the reason why I don't think they'll do this is because we might have a situation where, you know, guns have 5 guns per platform, or like 3, or even like just 1 with like a couple of shotguns. Like the 725 shouldn't have another gun tied to its platform because there's no other gun exactly like that. So just a thought, I wanted to throw it out there, but I doubt it would happen. There's lots of routes that they can go with it. Obviously, I want no level gatekeep because that's like how it was in Black Ops 3, and we can just instantly get into the grind, especially with like launchers. And I hope there's a thing of like they did what they did with Vanguard, where you don't have to level up melees or launchers unless there's like attachments that can help you run faster, like gun perks or something that can help you lock on the faster or reload faster, or something to make your life a little bit easier when doing these, you know, annoying guns in the game. But we'll have to wait to see when the game comes out. We won't really know until we get like official images that are leaked out, or when the game launches in general. So that's basically the camo challenges that were leaked. I personally don't think they're real. I think these are placeholders, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then, you know, it's not that big of a deal, because the level grind, regardless, should not be as extreme as it was in Modern Warfare 2019. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. A lot of you guys that watch my videos don't subscribe, so please make sure you do that. It would make my day, and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching.